Hello, good morning everyone, dear primary 3 students. Welcome to a new term in science. So in this term we are going to study uh, 2 themes. Each theme has 3 chapters, but not all of them are only related to science. Some of them you study in social studies. So let's see what we are going to learn in the science curriculum for the first term. So first we have all of theme 1, which is talking about who am I, living healthy. So you can see that it's talking about health, talking about the body, what to do to maintain a good health, to have a healthy body, and so on. So the first chapter, which is called Making a Stronger Me. So it's going to be talking about your character, your how to be a better, stronger person. And this is what we're going to cover in this video. Next we have chapter 2, which is making a healthy body. So it's talking about the body mainly, how to keep it healthy, what body parts do we have, and so on. Chapter 3 is talking about getting fit with healthy eating. So to keep a healthy body, you need to stay fit. You need to maintain this healthy body. And how do we do it? Through food, through eating healthy food. In theme 2, it's going to be mostly social studies, but we have this part about water everywhere, and we have a lesson about something called the water cycle, how water is formed, how it's created, and so on. So this is what we are going to study in the first term for primary 3 in science. So let's begin with chapter 1, Making a Stronger Me. So in the first lesson, you can see that the book usually has questions that depend on discussion. So we discuss as a student with your teacher. You discuss this with your teacher, with your classmates, and so on. So we have lots of questions and we have lots of things to discuss together, to talk about. So let's check the first question, which is copy the definition of life skills that the class has agreed upon. So in the class we are going to discuss what do we mean by life skills. So you can say that life skills are, let's see, we can say that they are the skills which we use to do what? These are the skills that we use in life. And in life, we try to survive. What do we mean by survive? Well, survive means to be able to withstand hard situations. As we live, as we are alive, as we go through life, we face many different difficult situations, right? For example, if you are walking in the jungle, wild animals could try and hunt you. So this is a difficult situation. And how do you survive that? How do you overcome it? You try to have some skills that could help you overcome these difficult situations. So some of the skills that we need, for example, is to be able to run, to be able to digest the food that we eat, to get the healthy benefits. to be able to see, to be able to hear, and so on. So these are all life skills that could help us through life, and these are the skills that help us to survive. Good. In the next question, we have different sentences, and these are some of the life skills that we could use in life. So what would you do now? First, you read the sentence and you check. This is a life skill. If you are good at this life skill, you put a star next to it. If you are not, if you need to improve it, you put a circle. So for example, I am good at organizing my work and staying focused. If I have some tasks to do, I organize them well and I stay focused until I finish everything. If you are if you have this skill, you put a star. If you don't, if you need to improve it, if you waste some time while doing your homework, for example, you put a circle. Next, I'm creative and show my ideas in different ways. So we all have ideas and we need to express these ideas, right? So how do we do that? I can talk about my ideas. I can write a poem. I can draw something. So these are all ways to express our ideas. So are we creative or not? If so, we put a star. If not, we put a circle. Next, I find ways to solve my problems and help others. If I have a problem, I try to solve it. I don't panic. And if others have problems, I help them solve their problems. If yes, I put a star. If no, a circle. Number 4, I can communicate my ideas in many ways. Again, communicate means to talk about your ideas with other people. So to express them to other people. Can you do it in different many ways or not? If so, put a star. If not, you put a circle. 5, it's usually easy for me to explain my thinking. We all think, right? We think about many different things all day, 1,000 times a day. So can I explain these thoughts that I have or not? Is it easy or difficult? If it's easy, you put a star. If not, you put a circle. Number 6, I like to set goals to reach. So this is a very important skill that we need. Set goals means that every day I wake up and I have a goal of things to do. I have things to do, a list, a to-do list, for example. Or do I just wake up and live randomly until I go back to sleep? So if I set goals every day, every week, every month, and so on, I should put a star. If not, I put a circle, and I need to learn this skill. It's very important. Next, I listen and respect others' opinions. So when other people are talking, other people are expressing their own ideas, their own opinions, do I listen and respect them or not? If yes, you put a star. If not, you put a circle. Again, it's very important to listen to people because they might give you something to help you with your life. Finally, I think about how others feel when playing or working together. So when I work with my friends in the class, with my colleagues in the class as a student, or when I play with them, do I think about how they feel? If I do something bad to them, do I think that this hurts them or not? This is very important as well. You need to think about others. Don't only think about your own self. So if you do that, you put a star. If not, you put a circle. Next, we try to look at these pictures and we look at these different patterns that we have here, and we need to answer 2 questions every time. So, let's check the first one. What do you think the image is? So look at this image and tell me. Before I answer, try to pause the video and answer for yourself, okay? So what do you think the image is? I think that this is a butterfly. Okay. See, it's very important to say that I think that it's a butterfly. Why? Because I'm not 100% sure. This is not, I don't see the whole butterfly, so I don't know 100% for sure that this is a butterfly, but I think that this is a butterfly. Okay, so what in the image helped you decide? Why did I say that this is a butterfly? I would say because that the pattern in the image looks like many butterflies I have seen before. So it's what you see before gives you an idea of what you are going to see in the future. Good. So next picture. What do you think the image is? Pause and try to answer. I think that this is a bee. The bee that gives us honey. Good. What in the image helped you decide that? Well, I would say because of its legs, its head, and the yellow and black colors on its body. So this looks like a bee. Next, what do you think the image is? I think that this is a piece of cloth. And what helped you decide this? I would say because it looks like many pieces of cloth I have seen before. And because of the pattern as well. You could have seen this on the cloth of a chair, the cloth of like a table, and so on. Good. In the next lesson here, we have many different scenarios on this side, and on this side we have solutions to these problems. So what we need to do now is to match the problem with the proper solution. So now, I need you just to be sure that you have read this part. There may be more than one correct answer. So for example, let's start with number 1. Your friend makes fun of someone in the class. So a friend in the class is making fun of somebody else. What would you do? What's the right thing to do now? First, ask your friend to stop. Yes, this is a good solution. Get help from an adult you trust. For example, you like some teacher in the school, the principal, and so on. You can ask them to help the friend that is bullied. So yes, this is a good solution as well. Walk away and find other friends to be with. So you don't do anything, but you stop talking to these people. Well, it's good that you stop talking to someone that hurts someone else, but you should not just walk away. You should do something. D, be a friend, listen, support, and speak up. Well, this has nothing to do with the problem. Say nothing and walk away, just leave everything and just go away. No. Ask for an apology. Well, there you don't need an apology because no one did anything to you personally. They did it to other people, to another friend. Okay. Problem number 2. Your friend pressures you to do something you don't want to do. So your friend is asking you to do something and you don't want to do it. What would you do? Ask your friend to stop. Well, yes, of course. You want him to stop asking you to do something that you don't want to do. So this is a good answer. Get help from an adult you trust. Well, maybe, but it is not. It's not the most suitable solution to this problem. Walk away and find other friends to be with. If you walk away, they might come back to you, but you could do that. Yes. Be a friend, listen, support, and speak up, but you don't want to do this, so you should not listen repeatedly to something that you don't want to do. Say nothing and walk away. Oh, no. Ask for an apology. Well, he didn't do anything annoying, so you should not need an apology for this. It's just like asking you to do something repeatedly. Next, your friend doesn't listen to your idea. So you have an idea and you expressed it, and they don't listen to your ideas. Ask your friend to stop. Well, no, it's not the proper solution. Get help from an adult. Well, you should not. They wouldn't do anything. They will not make your friend listen. C. Walk away and find others to be with. This would be a good idea because you find other people that might listen to you, and maybe you make new friends as well. Be a friend, listen, support, and speak up. Well, you are the one speaking now, so no, this is not the proper solution. Say nothing and walk away. Not really. Ask for an apology. I would say yes, because when you speak, you need to be listened to. So yes, you should need an apology for this one. Your friend tells you your secret to other people in the class. So you have a secret and you tell it to your friends, you trust him or her, and they share your secret with other people. This is not a good thing to do. So would you ask them to stop? They have already done it. Get help from an adult. Again, it's done. Nothing can happen. Walk away and find other people to be with. Yes, I would do so. If I don't trust someone anymore, I would not be really good friends with them, and I would need more and new friends that I can trust. Be a friend. No, again, this is not the suitable thing to do. Say nothing and walk away. No. Ask for an apology. Well, yes, you need an apology because when people share your secrets, this is something bad. Finally, your friend spreads a rumor about someone in class. So they make up a lie about someone in your class. And of course, this is not something good. So you ask your friend to stop, of course. They need to stop doing this. Get help from an adult. This could be something good. Walk away, no. Be a friend, listen and support. Well, no, don't support anything like that, of course. Say nothing and walk away. Not the best thing to do. Ask for an apology. Yes, but to the other person they hurt. So of course, if you have other answers to these particular solutions, these particular problems, of course you can use them because this is not a right or wrong situation, but these are your opinions. So this is about what you think and what are your reasons behind it. Good. So in this part, you write a pledge, like a promise, to all the other, for everyone in the class to follow. So for example, you could go like, I promise to listen to my teacher and to my friends in the class when they talk. I promise not to, or you can say, I promise to keep the class clean. I promise to be on time. I promise to try my best and do the homework and so on. So these are many things we can talk about and discuss in the class. And this is the end of chapter 1. Next video we are going to be talking about chapter 2. So in chapter 2, we are going to be talking about how to get a healthy body, and this is what we're going to discuss in the next video, inshallah. So hope you have enjoyed this one. See you next time. And if you have any questions, of course, you can send them. Bye bye.